What are your goals this year?
Yeah, for sure. 2017 was a lot of fun for me. 2 wins on the LPGA Tour, which I'm really happy about. And as you mentioned, Canadian Female Athlete of the Year, which is a really big honor, and I'm really proud of that. But hopefully this year I can improve on a few things, get my scoring average down a little bit. Hopefully, win again on tour. It's really difficult with the amount of amazing players that are out here, and the talent level is really high. But hopefully win a few more times and get my world ranking back down inside the top 10.
And have you had a chance to look at the course?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's going to be a true test of golf, which I think is the way it really should be. And, you have to really think your way around the course, be very strategic, and hit certain spots, in the fairway, hit certain spots on the green to give yourself the best advantage and the best way to make pars, make birdies. And, hopefully Britt and I will be able to do that later this week. But, I'm really excited to play here this week at Kooyonga, and really happy to be back in Australia.
Great. Questions, please.
So, Brooke, you win 2 titles, you still fall down the rankings.
Yeah.
That's how hard it is.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard to think about, really, when you think of it like that. But I did have a pretty solid year last year. I play a lot of events, which, maybe could hurt me that way in the world rankings. But, I've had a lot of fun out on the LPGA Tour. And I think every week, either I win or, I'm finishing the top 10 or even just making the cut, I definitely learn something about myself and something about my game. And I've been just trying to use everything as a learning experience. And, hopefully this week I can get top 10 and start the season off really strongly.
Good start in the Bahamas, you happy with that?
Yeah, for sure. Bahamas, I had the lead, I guess, until just after round 2, which I was really happy. Fast start, got in a great position, and I tried to push in the final few holes and kind of went from second place to ninth place in a hurry. But to finish in the top 10 and know that my game is right there is really a lot of confidence and a lot of momentum, I think, coming into this week.
Microphone, please.
You mentioned your schedule, like you cram a lot into your year. Is that detrimental to you at any stage, or is it really helpful that you're probably more informed than anyone in that sense?
I love it. I love being able to travel around the world. Just like coming here to Australia, it's so amazing. The experiences that my sister and I have, the opportunities, it's really incredible. And we really just try to take advantage of that. I dreamt my whole life to play on the LPGA Tour, and now I'm doing it. So I'm just trying to embrace it and enjoy it as much as possible. And I think I mentioned with the world ranking, it might affect it a little bit. But, I love to play. I love to play every single week, so I might as well just keep doing that.
Is it always good? Like you mentioned Australia twice now, and you had obviously a great time in New Zealand too, or you golf anyhow.
Yeah.
Is it great for you to have the fan respect and the support this far away from home?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's really cool because, being Canadian, I have a lot of Canadian support. But since I've been playing all over the world, I've really gained fans everywhere, which is really amazing to me. And, this tournament, the crowds are very respectful, and they're really nice. And I definitely feel their support. There's a little girl, Mackenzie, who's followed me. She's so cute, and, I love seeing her there. She's going to come again this weekend. She messaged me. So, I'm really excited to see her.
How do you reflect on your last Australian Open? Obviously it didn't go as well as you would have liked, and I guess what did you learn from that, and anything that you can put in practice? I know it's a different course this time, but just the learnings that you took from your last Aussie Open.
Yeah, for sure. I think the courses here are very different than what I grew up playing. 2 years ago at the Grange, I finished in the top 10, which is awesome. And last year, I didn't really play quite as well, but I think this course will suit my game a little bit better than Royal did last year. Just it's a little bit tighter, where it was quite open last year and the wind was really strong. And I do think the wind will play a big part of this week as well, but I do think this course suits my eye a little bit better.
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any more?
Can I ask you about Mackenzie?
Yeah.
How did she make contact with you first time?
I was playing last year, I believe, and I saw her walking along every day, just right there. And I figured out she must be following me because she was there in my group. And then I found out she missed school. Her dad brought her and was there just to support me and cheer me on. And then she came to New Zealand as well and was there for my win, which was really cool. She brought me and my sister gifts as well. She's a really big fan, and she's a great little girl. So hopefully she can continue to get better in golf and continue to come out and support us.